Hello, welcome to Ready Set Demo from Elizabeth's Craft Room for another in our Fancy Fold library series. Yay, we love a fancy fold. They are so good because we can use them at all times of year. We can use them with all seasons. We can use them with different stamps. We can use them with different designer series paper. We can use them with what is available right now for us to show our customers. So you will go back and use your fancy folds over and over again, as I do, and that is absolutely great. So that's what fancy folds are all about. And this particular one, even though I am teaching some of these cards in the festive season, so I've got some festive ones up there, I'm going to be going forward teaching these into the new year as well with whatever is new in the Stampin' Up catalogue. So that is a really fun thing. So let me show you some of my favourite fancy folds in this class. I really like this one. So doesn't look especially fancy on the outside until you realise you've got a pop-up vase on the inside. Love that. We've got a little fireplace. It also folds flat to go in an envelope, but we've got a little fireplace card with some artwork. We've got, this one here. Again, the fancy is on the inside here. So as we open up, how about that as a card? Could be a festive, could be non-festive. So we've got all sorts of cards. I've got 10 designs for you. Well, I say I've got 10 folds for you. But usually when I make my samples, my templates, which is what I suggest you do, and keep them with all your measurements, I just do a very plain, just a bit of cardstock usually. I got a bit carried away this time. So sometimes you've got 2 versions and sometimes you've got 3 versions of the card. But in each case, you've got at least one as an example of what you could do with it. But yeah, I went a bit crazy. So I will give you photographs of absolutely everything. You will see things in the videos. I'll show you how they are all made. So in case you don't already know, I do all my measurements in inches, but I work out all the measurements for the fancy folds to suit both A4 and US letter. So you will see those different measurements as you go through so that this class will work for you, whichever cardstock size you are using. Most of them I've got this time use a regular envelope. I think I've only got one that calls for a larger, a square envelope, which is like 5 3/4 or 6-inch square envelope, but everything else will go into a regular envelope for you. They are super fun to make, super pretty to look at, and I hope you will want to teach those. So as I say, you get all the measurements in inches. Everything is on a printable for you. The printables are not logoed with my logo, so you can print those out for your customers when you are teaching this class. You can use my videos, but I would suggest if you are teaching remotely, you make your own videos or do a Zoom or something like that, because obviously you want your hands and face in there rather than mine. And you can, of course, use my photographs because I do those for you. I also do photographs for you that are unlogoed. So you will have non-logo photographs to use as well for class advertising or just to show your customers. So I hope you really like this class. If you do, you can buy it from me at Ready Set Demo. I will leave the links down below. If you're watching this video on YouTube, go down below and that will the link will take you to my Ready Set Demo site. If you are watching on my Ready Set Demo site, then down below you can pay by PayPal. I am just charging £10, and right now as we film, the pound dollar and the pound, I think Australian dollar, and the pound Canadian dollar are absolutely fantastic in your favour, so it makes it a real bargain price. I was actually talking to one of my lovely demo friends the other day, and she told me she had paid, I think it was $11.30 US for what is a £10 class. it fluctuates daily and with whatever PayPal are doing. So I'm not guaranteeing that, but to give you a little kind of ballpark of what it might be in your currency. But I think you will get a lot of value out of this. This you can teach in one big giant class. I usually teach 5 at a time. And you could also teach one of those in a regular class. They are great for sharing with your team if you've got a team as well. So we are going to do one of these, I think maybe 2 of these in my next team training as well. So yeah, they are good to share with your team as well. So I hope everything is going well in your Stampin' Up world. Thanks for visiting Elizabeth's Craft Room today. Bye my lovely demo friends.